Hello and welcome to On the Mic, a Zoomcast that spotlights students, services, and staff of Highlands Community Charter and Technical Schools. Highlands offers adults 22 years of age and older the opportunity to earn their high school diploma, learn English as a second language, and learn a skill. My name is Mike Roessler, and we are joined today by the one, the only Shailendra. Shailendra, how are you?
I'm good, sir. I would like to share my stories with you people. So when I was a young child, I was going to school. I love school as I am still loving school every day. So at the time, um, I didn't have shoes. I didn't have good pants, belts, badges in my uniforms. I didn't have bags. So, but I strive for the school, and I uh, passed my 8th year examination and went to high school. Then started schooling in high school. Met good friends in primary schools and high schools. Love the teachers, like the teachers. Still, they are my good teachers who
Hey,
were.
Shailendra, Shailendra, let me jump in and ask you, because I love that you have a great story to tell. I want to ask you a couple questions first, if I can.
Yes.
I would like to say, where are you from? What country are you from?
Actually, I'm from Fiji Island. I came from Fiji Island.
Okay, so you're Fijian, right?
Fijian Indian.
Okay, perfect. And so how long ago did you come to the United States?
Uh, it's in July. It will be 12 years when I just came from Fiji to United States of America.
Okay,
And
and in those last 12 years, you've done quite a few things here in the States, right?
yes, I have did taken care of my children. Still taking care of the children since from 2014. I started schooling at Greatest Segment of Urban League. Then my school, I schooled for 2 years, and they sent me to the Highlands Community Charter School. And I'm a student for six years now. 20 starting from 2016. This will be, I think so, the 7th year. But I love schooling until uh, when I have got strengthened myself to get something into my careers.
Sure, exactly right. You're working towards your career, and we are so happy that we can be a part of your educational journey. Now, Shailendra, you are very well known around here because you're such a likable man. Um, tell us, and all of our viewers, who some of your favorite teachers are.
Uh, Here, I would like to say all the teachers are very good teachers for me. Uh, Relating to the education which they are providing, the way of talking, the way of attitudes, behaviors, the tongue tone, and friendly people. They are also friendly people. I like making friendly people a friend all the time.
Well, listen, and you certainly fit into that category as a very friendly person. Now, you mentioned your kids. Now, you have, is it two kids or three
Two
kids?
boys. Yeah, two boys.
That's what I thought. Two boys, and so, and you've been taking care of them, and now they're young adults now, right? Are they young adults yet?
Yes, they are on the age of one of the boys is Shailendra is 16 years old. He is going to school at uh, Relinda High School. Then he is in 11th grade. This year he will be in 12th grade. Then one of my son have graduated from high school. He is going to Sacramento State University or colleges. I mean to say college. Then he's doing his work very perfectly, like we are doing. Whenever I talk to him, he say, "Papa, I got a lot of homework. I'm doing my homework." So I said, "You are a good son of me. That like you are doing the best education or doing the studies for your future path of your career." So at that time, I'm uniting him with my children as they are going to school, and uh, I we would like to make a better development in our future.
Well, listen, well done with your two kids, your two boys, Shailendra. Now, in the past, you've had quite a few jobs, right?
Oh yes,
Like you
yeah.
know how to do a lot of stuff. Tell us about some of those jobs that you've had.
So when I was schooling, when the time came to go to work, I left my school. You know what is the thing? I dropped my school by Form 4, and then I thought to become a tradesman mechanic. So I started working with people. They gave me hard time. They gave me tough time. I worked for $8 per week, washing the cars underneath, and then it is not an easy work to wash a car with a brush, all those things. But I thought I will learn something by getting into it to do some kind of work which will benefit me in my future. So I worked for one of the guy who was a person who was working for the airport companies to repair the bus. I mean to say cars. I learned work from him, and then I went to his cousin brother at another place where I was living in Fiji in district in Fiji Island. So I learned a lot of work from him, and then I went to another cousin brother's home. I learned some work there, uh, and then I came to the town. I worked with my friends who they were expert mechanic than me. The work which I have learned from them, they were the smarter people. You know, the people who they teach us the work, they are always smarter than the time when they learn. So I learned every day, and then a day came. My brother was their cousin brother, who approached me. Would you like to go and work in the bus company? I said yes. That will be a very good thing. And he told me to get ready tomorrow and then go to the garage where the boss will come. I waited there by 9 o'clock. The boss came, and then I had an interview with him. So he told me, yes, you are able to qualify to work in my bus company. So I started the next day where they gave me a work. I enjoyed my work, and then in the weekends I did the work. Probably the carpenter did not came to do the painting for the bus. I did the painting, and the bus was taken out from the garage to the trip where the boss was very happy with me and told me that you work with these people. And then later on I requested him to be, I want to be a mechanic in the garage. So he say, okay, now from today you will be going to work with the mechanics. And there, when I started working, I learned every day, everything. But the work which they gave it to me, I made it in a first grade, in 100% without any failures, mechanical failures.
Right.
None of the buses were break down by me on the roads. I know for definitely I will not be able to see if my buses are break down on the road. So I used to be checking from A to Z, and then where my professionalities came, and then I released the bus to the driver to go for the trip. And
Shailendra, tell me something. Shailendra, what has been your favorite job that you ever
yes,
had?
that was a bus company's mechanic.
So you were a bus company. So you worked on buses.
Yes, yeah, I I
Wow.
I, I achieved every goals. That was a very hard goals. And in here in the United States of America, the person gave me a supervisor gave me a chamber to open. But failure to that, he was smart. He knew that he wanted to test me, but I was uh, way reliable in my work, and then that thing saved my life. Otherwise, that that mechanical failure could have damaged my hand, could have broke my hand.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Air brake.
So
Yep.
Shailendra, I see you out of my window. I can see you pull up to the main office on your bike um, every morning, which I love. It's just the greatest picture to see you every morning. Um,
Yeah. Still, I like riding bicycles, but when the time comes to go to school, I pick up my bike bags ready to go to school. Still, until today, I love schooling. I just wrote in my essay that I love schooling. I don't know. I don't know why I have that much appreciations for the school where I was not able to uh, upgrade myself. I mean to say, update my school education to become a pilot. I thought to become a pilot, but I went to the bus companies to do some work for the service of people. But there was 100% work. I developed every company, I can say.
Right. Now, Shailendra, are you looking forward to coming back into in-person instruction where you get to hang out with other students?
I think so. At this time, uh, I got vaccinated with both of the injections. I got Pfizer, so I don't have any doubts. I can come to school, but the thing is, I want everything to be normal so that I can be coming to school. I usually come to school always.
Oh, I know you have great attendance, and I know that our staff and your fellow students certainly enjoy seeing you in class and hearing the wisdom that you bring to others. What's the favorite part about Highlands that you enjoy?
The favorite part of the Highlands Community Charter School is when I was schooling at Greater Sacramento Urban League. My teacher was Mr. Green, Kenneth Green, or Mr. Green. He was a great teacher. Still, I remember his teachings every day. And he was a good friend. He is a good friend. He is a educated teacher. He got PhD, and then he got his own careers in his own way of school education. So I hope so. Where he is, God will bless him always and give power to him, and he will make a better success in his life. So when I was schooling there in Greater Sacramento Urban League, I've seen who was there. One of the counselor was there, Shelley, Sherry,
Sherry, Sherry.
Sherry, yeah,
Of course,
Sherry,
Sherry Franklin was one of the one of the original members of our staff here at Highlands.
yeah, Sherry, and I think so was that Lorena came with Sherry to visit Greater Sacramento Urban League. I was schooling there, and a lot of students were there. So uh, Mr. Green introduced Sherry and the staff from Highlands Community Charter School. And then at that time, I know that Highlands Community Charter School is a great school. When they have transferred me from Greater Sacramento Urban League to Highlands Community Charter School, I thought that yeah, I came to the right place where I need more education, and I loved it. Still, I today love whatever work you give it to me. I love it.
No,
Like
and
my
Shailendra, I agree. You did come to the right place. Highlands Community Charter and Technical Schools is really the place to go if any adults, right, Shailendra, any adults 22 years of age and older want to earn their high school diploma, this is the place to be, right?
oh yes, yeah, for definitely. This is the place to get your high school diploma. It is very uh, good to hear that we are eligible to qualify for the high school, but in our countries, it is very hard for getting a school education until where they see all the verifications, school fees, and uh, how much brilliant we are. Then we can be able to be qualified to go into the school. But I hope so. At these days, everything has been well developed. So
Well,
the
listen, hey, Shailendra, I can honestly say that it's a pleasure to see you every day. It's certainly been um, my pleasure to see you here today on the mic. Thank you so much for hanging out for a couple of minutes and sharing your wisdom and your story.
oh yes, yeah. Most probably for the school, I will be very supportive for the school. Never mind what it has been like years of years. Our teachers gave us to do the painting for the schooling, and I did the painting. Every edges were fine, so I would like to say that the teachers they trusted me, and they given me the work to do the painting for the school. So in our school uniforms, most probably I took a pair of clothes to just to wear it in the school, just prior not to getting let the paint touch into my uniform. So um, I made better development in school too, but for here at Highlands Community Charter School, I'm standing up here for Highlands Community Charter School. I will
But
be.
listen, Shailendra, we stand up for you too. We appreciate the love that you show us, and we hope, excuse me, that we can also share the love with you.
Oh, sure. Yeah, if we have unity, then we will be able to look forward for our future careers, and then we will be able to make better development. I like making developments. Like when I was in the bus companies, I've been seeing a lot of businessmen, people were coming. So when I was in leadership, I thought, or at that time in the garage in PG, I thought that I am learning something new, and in my mind it came to a thing that I thought that this is a new thing which came to the mind, which is a leadership. And I definitely knew that this is a business companies where the people they are coming for the business. That was a leadership too also. But I
Yes.
didn't I didn't knew that I'll be going to the leadership classes. But when the time came to the leadership classes, I also told Mr. Ken that my thoughts and uh, feelings and what I was thinking was very accurate and right.
No, you are 100% correct. Shailendra, you have a great day today. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a fantastic weekend.
You too have a great day, sir, and have a great weekend.
Thank you so much.
God bless you, sir.